Hey, is my ears good? Hey, what up? It's your boy Saint, and welcome back to another episode on the Saint Lucid VR channel, where it's all about what's happening on the VR platform. Let's jump straight into it. Let's talk VR. Alright, so hype on the platform right now. Quest 3 Lite or Quest 3S is about to drop. We already knew it's gonna happen. Alright, we already knew it's gonna happen. We've been speaking about this on the channel months back. Alright, we already knew that they're gonna drop it. As soon as they started to drop the price of the Quest 2, we knew it's gonna happen. Alright, the fact that they made the price solid, like it was permanently made $199, that is like facts that it's gonna drop. Alright, and I do think it will drop, I would say by the showcase, hopefully, or Connect, definitely. Alright, the Quest 3S will drop. Alright, so let's get into it. Luna dropped some specs. Thanks to Luna. You know, I kind of think it's crazy that that these people, alright, these people get this information, these leaks, right, and they just become so amazing. Like, you know, they're just feeding us these leaks, and I think that it's the ones in power. This is not a conspiracy, alright, but it's the ones in power that allow some of the content creators to have a certain amount of power. Alright, just for example, if I were to get the craziest leaks, right, I would have tons of subscribers, tons of likes, and people would follow me like crazy, right? And that's what it is. It's the power that's given to other people to have power in order to get like the publicity and stuff. Anyway, conspiracies aside, let's jump straight into it. What will the Quest 3 Lite or Quest 3S have? Alright, so number one, I'm going to put it up on the screen, this chart, right, that has all the specs. So if you just want to go through that and check it out and be like, oh yeah, I know what's popping, then you can do that. Or you could, you know, just go through the video with me and learn as I, you know, break down some stuff. Alright, and yep, alright, that's what I love doing. So if you love that and you love the content, hit me with a like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. First things first, Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2. I thought they were gonna go with the same processor as the Quest Pro, but no, I was wrong. They are going with the same processor as the Quest 3. I guess that's why it's basically called the Quest 3 Lite, right? So, power. We're gonna have the amount of power that is just above the Quest 2, a lot above the Quest 2, and just above the Quest Pro. Alright? But hand in hand with the Quest 3, which is important and which is amazing. Alright, so that speed will be there. It's gonna be fast. Second thing would be games. You know, like the games that are gonna be coming through will be compatible with the Quest S. Alright, the Quest 3S or Quest, that name, man. I'm just gonna call it the Quest 3 Lite. So the games are gonna be compatible with it. Alright. Now, when they said exclusively to Quest 3, I went and checked the trailers again. And it said on the Quest 3. It never said exclusive. So I'm guessing Batman will be on the Quest 3 Lite. Alright? And also the Alien game will be on the Quest 3 Lite. Not the Quest 2, not the Quest Pro, but on the Quest 3 Lite. Alright, so that's important. It's always good to read the fine print. It says on Quest 3. Didn't say exclusively on Quest 3. That would mean it would only be on the Quest 3. So we have a chance for it to be on the Quest 3 Lite. So good news to all those that want to upgrade from a Quest 2 to the Quest 3 Lite and are worried that these games won't be on that and they would rather just get the Quest 3. No, you will save some money with the Quest 3 Lite and you'll still be able to play these AAA games on it. Alright, maybe with not the quality that the Quest 3 has, which we will go into now, which is the Fresnel lenses. Because the Quest 3 has pancake lenses, it's more clear, it feels like more FOV, all of that stuff, right? But now, because it has Fresnel lenses on the Quest 3 Lite, you're gonna have that screen door effect, you're gonna have, you know, that those rings, you definitely gonna have less clarity than the Quest 3 with the pancake lenses. But not only that, because of the Fresnel lenses, we're gonna be looking at more weight on the headset. It's gonna be more heavier. Not only that, then the form factor is gonna be more bigger. So we're kind of looking at the form factor of the Quest 2. Alright? That's what we're looking at. So that's gonna be crazy. It's probably gonna have one panel as well for the display, but it's gonna be heavy and it's gonna be big. That's all I can say. Alright? It's gonna be heavy, it's gonna be big. Alright, so the next thing we would want to say is it's gonna have a refresh rate of 90/120 hertz. Alright, so that's good because that's also an upgrade from the designated 72 refresh rate that is on the Quest 2. Alright, so that's already an upgrade as well. So that's good news. Alright, that is absolutely good news. I love that it will be able to play most of the games and have that clarity. Remember that refresh rate is important, especially for newbies. It is very important because of the motion sickness that you get from lower refresh rates. Alright, we don't want motion sickness. You know I'm all about that. Even on my journey into VR, I'm looking forward to the least amount of motion sickness. I am very prone to motion sickness and I don't want that, and I wouldn't want that for anyone coming into VR for the first time. I want them to experience this amazing world and be like, wow, I want to get myself a headset, I want to buy that, I want to invest in that, I want others to feel this or see this, you know. So less motion sickness, thumbs up, the better. And then it's gonna have 1832 by 1920 per eye. Alright, so resolution is beautiful. Alright, resolution is beautiful, but because of those Fresnel lenses, I do believe that I do believe that the field of view will be kinda less. Alright, just because of the clarity in the Fresnel lenses, it'll only be at the sweet spot. So all of this is gonna be it's gonna be bad. Alright, so definitely the field of view will feel a bit less than the pancake lenses of the Quest 3. Alright, so next up we got those crazy 3 settings IPD. Like, oh my god, 58, 63, 68, crazy settings. Now you're gonna be looking for the sweet spot, and if your IPD is not, man, you're gonna be in between and it's just gonna be blurry screens. Now listen up, this was a bad move from Meta. I would say it's a bad move from Meta. I'm hoping that it's a leak and we take it with a grain of salt and we're like, nah, maybe Meta, please Meta, bring forth the manual wheel, please. Alright, because I don't feel like this is something they should have went back at. They should be moving forward from the Quest Pro, from the Quest 3, moving forward without this 3 setting IPD. Alright, because we all about bringing newbies to VR. We all about cutting down on the motion sickness. Alright, we all about that. We all about being, and motion sickness will come if the screens are not set perfect and you're not in that sweet spot. Yeah, it will come. So for people with IPDs that are not in these settings, it's gonna be hard for them. So man, they should have just capped the wheel. Alright, I'm hoping that they will bring the wheel. Alright, so I'm sad about that there. The next thing will be glasses spacer. Alright, this is good. For people who wear glasses. You don't want your glasses scraping the screen, the LCD screens. You don't want your glasses, the lenses, and you don't want the lenses scraping your glasses. Your glasses are expensive, alright? Prescription glasses are expensive. We don't want either of that happening.